What's up, it's Nez, and hello everyone, welcome back to Pyre. Last episode, we faced a few more rights, and now we're once again facing a liberation, right? But Tarek, the lone minstrel, he seems to have gone AWOL on us, and we have no idea why. We may find out on our ascent back to the mountain. Back to Mount Elodial we go, for our 5th liberation, right? We can land at the cistern or we can land at the high road. Tizo gains favor here. Sir Gilman gains favor here. We'll need Sir Gilman against the Pyre Hearts. You arrive once more among the quiet solitude of Mount Elodial. It appears that Sir Deluge and the Pyre Hearts have already arrived along the other route. Seek the Crone Scribe's favor. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Sir Gilman on a brief expedition to the Monument of Molten Melith. This knight now understands what he must do. His good companions, they inspire him to greater deeds. He shall prove to them that he is worthy of their friendship. Surely he can have his honor back if they see fit. You return to the wagon once he is finished paying his respects. You have occasion once more to pursue your vocations. Sir Gilman gain +3 glory for the next rite. Accept the blessing. Getting you up to speed, Volfred. You and Volfred go over his understanding of his aura, its connection to his presence, both physical and spiritual. This discussion proves informative. Almost back up there, Volfred. I always try to bear in mind that together our auras grow even stronger. No one needs to talk to us? Well, I guess we only have one thing left to do. Back to the Scribe's Gate we go. Tarek, are you here? Again you stand before the Scribe's Gate, where the Gate Guardian regards you all above an archway carved of stone. The exiles of the Nightwings, you must know by now, once the stars no longer shine, the rites shall cease. For now, step forth. Except for you, Tarek. You stay right there. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared, and as for me, you shall not blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other, Tarek? Aye, Celeste. I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now each of you come forth. Please state your names and what is it that you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. There seems to be something going on with the Gate Guardian and Tarek. Some sort of drama. One by one your companions cross the gate until it is your time to do so, and you follow them in turn. The Gate Guardian regards you all, then waves you through towards the summit. Then the 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Am I free to accompany them, Celeste, or shall I remain here? She looks at him for a while. You are free to accompany them, Tarek. As you will, Celeste, until we meet upon the summit then. Tarek, why did you disappear on us? Well, doesn't seem like anyone wants to talk right now, but we do have some spare gold to spend. Oh, it's you guys. Well, come on in. I guess you got here right on time because I was just thinking maybe I should close a little early, you know? Business has been real good and everything. It's been a little slow in spots, a little slow is all. So I was thinking maybe I should do a sale. What would you say to that? I like a sale. Go for it. You suggest to Falcon Ron that a sale might be a good idea to liven things up a bit. Well, I guess maybe that's a way to look at things, and so then I am gonna think about it. Stew on it a while, but no promises, okay? So, you buying something here or what? Let's see. After looking around, I have deemed that there is nothing interesting to buy aside from Stardust, I guess. Yeah, let's just buy some Stardust. There we go. Come see us again, guys! Well, time to commence the rite. Once more, the time has come for the liberation, right? Where one of you can go free if you prevail. Freedom is likewise at stake for your adversaries, the Pyre Hearts. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of this vital rite, the lone minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. Night is falling. These moments prior to each commencement, I must admit, They give me pause, knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, would you, reader, to ease the waiting for us both. I have traveled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth, I only know through word and song. I sometimes think of what life would be like out there. If you were not ensnared within that place and free to roam your country, what would you have done with all your days and years, rather than striving here under the stars? What would you have done with yourself in the Commonwealth? Maybe you would have tended the land. Maybe you would have sailed the seas. Maybe you would have retired to the outskirts. Maybe you would have fought for freedom. Perhaps it was inevitable that you were to be cast into exile. You cannot abide the state of things within the Commonwealth. There is so much needing to be changed there. It seems then that you would face a greater challenge there than even here. Your Commonwealth, it sounds to be a country rather set upon its ways. Of course, that is the nature and ambition of the plan of which you are part. May your actions here help bring about the future you desired on the other side. Just then the lone minstrel looks forth, and you see that it is time. The stars above, though faint, begin to burn.
The stars that yet remain aflame align once more over the sacred fall of Solium.
Fancy that,
It
huh?
was here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Wolfred seek to undermine. It is my sincerest hope your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire.
Aw, not on our side anymore.
Soon douse those flames of yours. Let us get on with the proceedings then.
It's sad that we can't be friends anymore, Brighton. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the pyre hearts, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries the Nightwings. Sir Deluge tentatively slithers forward and starts a struggle with his mask. This knight is called Sir Deluge. He is among the most decorated knights of the Sea Dominion, having survived many battles. Record well these proceedings, for his valor shall soon become the stuff of legend, and probably some of your songs. Is it not so that you have fled from every battle in which you were expected to fight, Sir Deluge, or have our messengers all been misled in this? The lies! Spread, no doubt, by the detestable Nightwings. Their treachery is such that they dare to steal one of our own triumvirate. It is for the triumvirates to decide who shall stand with them. If one of your pyre hearts was taken in by the Nightwings, then ask yourself why your companion would have left. This knight knows why full well, because not all who hail from the Sea Dominion seem to know the meaning of honor. Now, Nightwings, for the grave injury which you have caused the Pyre Hearts, we hereby challenge you. Know that this knight would strongly prefer a traditional duel to the death. Such a shame that bloodshed is against the rules. He somehow puts his mask back on. Pyre Hearts, protect your liege at all costs. His liberty depends on it, and if this knight is not getting out of here, then neither are you. Seems like a little prick, doesn't he? Nightwings, on whose behalf shall you conduct this liberation rite? Choose quickly. Maybe you should heed your heart in making this choice, reader. I trust you are prepared to play the hymns with me, Tarek. Always, Celeste.
Whom do you endeavor to return?
Sir Gilman, we owe you this. We owe you this, Sir Gilman. We choose Sir Gilman.
Sir
We owe him this. A second chance bestowed upon this knight.
Who shall lend him support?
Who shall lend him support? Well, the Pyre Hearts are pretty slippery. We might need Bertrude for her long range.
Bertrude.
We shall ensure his safe passage from this place. Then we might need Zay.
Zay.
Oh, then maybe this time.
It is done.
Look, just go easy on this knight, okay? Because he hasn't had it easy, and his fellow worm knights kind of want him out. No fucking chance. We're giving this to Sir Gilman. Y'all can fuck yourselves. Take that. There we go. A moment, Sir Deluge. Oh, what is it, you? This knight is trying to concentrate here. This knight has a burning question which he must ask of you, sir. What do you gain if you prevail here? You who fled the siege of the Spiral Sanctum, what would you do if you returned to that land? Sir Deluge squirms in an uncomfortable-looking way, but he does not respond. You would return onto an even higher station on your front, you know, good Sir Deluge, where you might brave many more battles for the glory of the Commonwealth. Is that your wish? Shut up, Sir Gilman! What would you know of it? This night, he shall survive, whatever it shall take, whether in the Sea Dominion, the Commonwealth, or in this blasted place. Now he is getting out of here! You could have survived too, but no. Now we are enemies, and once this knight is free, he'll make everybody in the Commonwealth aware of your great treachery. We're taking his freedom, we're prying it off your cold, dead hands. Jose! Why is it raining now? Just as this knight was beginning to think things could not get possibly worse for him. Now our poor Pyre is getting soaked, although... Sir Deluge must have realized this disadvantage applies equally to you as it does so to Pyre hearts. Henceforth your Pyre shall be gradually drained by the rainfall. $27 left. 90 left. We're bringing you home, Sir Gilman. We're bringing you home, Sir Gilman. One more to go. We're bringing you home.
And there it is, at last. The Night Wings proved their worth. Their adversaries they defeated utterly. Thus ends
We're bringing you
the liberation
home!
rite. And thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds,
Go, Sir Gilman.
return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
This knight knew this was too good to be true. Go, Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman stares at nothing in particular. He senses he is still taking in what has transpired and what it means for him. So then, this night, he is to be free. He is to be free. Nay, but that would mean... Why, that would mean his honor is restored. One cannot go back onto our Commonwealth by any other means. This knight's exile was self-wrought, his disgrace profound, that he has been atoned under the eye of the Underking and those of all his noble comrades. He begins to grow very emotional and then... This knight loves you all! He loves you all, that you would strive for him and let him join your noble quest. This knight does not feel as though he is deserving of this outcome yet. The result appears inarguable. Even now, this knight is drawn into the Shimmer Pool. Our time grows brief. Therefore know this, beloved friends. This knight shall ever strive on your behalf there in the Commonwealth. Though his honor may have been restored, his true journey only now begins. And so, good friends of the Night Wings, this knight must now bid you farewell. However, the bonds we form together shan't be broken by mere distance, nay. Strive on, good friends, strive on! He You can still hear Sir Gilman as he vanishes into the Shimmer Pool. If this lowly knight could have achieved such glory, surely can you all. For now, farewell, farewell. Sir Gilman has earned back his freedom. May he return in glory. Go, Sir Gilman!
Sir Gilman.
I'm sorry, we could bring you back earlier.
As the scribes are watching, even now. Watching as their glorious tradition draws to a close.
Blessed are the scribes whose eternal wisdom shines upon through the stars and illuminates the path to our salvation. Wait, what did I just say? Why, that was strange, but I feel so invigorated now. Long have we sought to fathom all the darkest secrets hidden by the light of the stars. Now at last the stars themselves revoked the station of the night, and we have finally achieved an inkling of this.
Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the Pyre Hearts in the Liberation Rite. A fortuitous result. Do you think Sir Gilman's already home? You succeed in liberating Sir Gilman, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. Our plan approaches a key turning point. Let's ensure it soon comes to fruition, not only for ourselves here, but for our companions and our loved ones in the Commonwealth. But we have little time now for reflection into this. Look yonder, reader. The stars demand we go already. Let's help them usher in the end of all of this. You turn your attention to the glimmer of the stars. Their current rate of disappearance suggests another liberation rite shall be coming very soon. The few remaining stars still shine for you. Find your way among them. Over here we'll be facing the Fate. Over here we'll be facing the Withdrawn. And over here we'll be facing the Dissidents. Who are we up against next? The Chastity or the Dissidents? Well, I'd rather not face Manly in the Liberation Rite, but I feel like we could take him on either way. Let's face the Dissidents or the Fate. Let's face the Fate. Now the stars bid you to return to the nest of Triesta, where you shall stand against the Fate once again. Your adversary, Dalbert Oldheart, likely knows the cycle of the rites is drawing to a close. His last remaining chance to earn the favor of the scribes and then his freedom likely hinges on the outcome of his next rite. The cycle of the rites is soon to end. The exiles of the downside striving to be free, your adversaries, your companions, even yourself, are running out of time. And that was this episode of Pyre, everyone. We finally brought Sir Gilman home. The rites are ending and it seems like everything is coming to a close. A few more episodes left of Pyre, everyone. If you enjoyed this series, like and subscribe so we could grow our channel together. Once again, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. See you all in the next rites. Bye, everyone!